at that. See him come charge it. Dude, it has it on Shad. It's over.
Oh, you got him. Huh?
Yeah.
On the dice.
I don't know where you are, but I'm
You're good.
this way.
Mission accomplished.
We got. Maybe we got him. All right. We popped up on the shallow flat. Saw a fish cruising. Throw the most ridiculous lure ever. It's the OSP Dice Rubber. Oh, so fun. Such a fun little sight fishing bait. Alright, so there's the bait. Hairy dice, smallmouth. Fishing the brand new Destroyer P5 Adderbine. Oh no, I'm not. Fishing the Destroyer P5 baby plugging. Daiwa Exist. Sight fishing. Alright, let's let that one go. Thanks, bud. Good one. Alright. I'm in Michigan sight fishing with a dice rubber, Jeff.
Did you ever think that would be a thing?
I never thought I would be here. Ryan, thank you for bringing me here to sight fish dice rubber. I'm gonna do it again.
Here and get my Okashira.
Alright, I'll catch this one real quick.
That one's not as big.
No, it's tiny, so I'll just give him this cast. And...
This one over here is a little bit better.
Alright, I'll try for that one. With a drop shot, this is done in like 2 casts.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got him.
He's got a mouthful of hairy dice there, Ryan. Okay, fired up fish. Okay. All right. Short, stocky little smallmouth. Another dice cruiser. This little guy up, looking for a place to spawn. Nailed it on the dice again. So we can get another one. Get one?
I don't know. Look at him going the way he
Coming
is.
to you.
Yeah.
He's gonna start kicking your ass in a second.
Ah, it's just the average one.
Average? Little guy.
Hmm?
Little guy. I was just jerking the dice that time while I was watching you fight your fish. Pay no attention, catch a bass. I like it. Alright, little guy. Come here. Come here.
There's a better one.
Alright. Another dice fish, little guy. Ryan was actually catching one. I was paying no attention. I was just jerking it, twitching it. Came up and railed it. Short little fat dude. Alright. Apparently they like the dice in shallow water, Jeff.
Pink.
Pink dice at that. Alright. See you, guy? Alright. Yeah.
These fish are all going to be up along here. They gotta be.
Oh, there was one on that spot right there.
Got him?
Yep. I threw my dice. I saw him swim over to the left. I'm like, oh, there's one. I don't know why these fish are so strong. They are.
You having fun?
I don't even I don't even know what to say. I throw this rubber dice out there, they see it, they eat it. It's silly. Alright, another one. Another one.
Worry about it. This girl's on him, still texting him, so Kelly gets involved. Double.
Alright.
Uh-oh, Jeff, whose is gonna be bigger?
Oh, mine for sure.
Whose
Right?
is gonna be bigger? Oh, I think I might lose mine.
Alright, 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 alright. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude.
did yours magically come off?
dude, it broke me off. It was like 6 pounds.
You really suck. Got mine though, because I'm really good. Another dice fish.
So how do you work in the dice?
All right, so Ryan and I, we came to this little lake. No idea what we're doing. It's a pretty warm day, even though we're bundled up because it keeps raining and sunny and then rainy, Sunday. It's windy. So with no real clue, but just kind of understanding the season, we're basically just covering some flats and just kind of casting towards any kind of target we can find. I'm gonna let this guy go back. So some of the targets are including docks, some are including like boulder piles. Sometimes we'll just see like a dip in the depth or, you know, a little rock clump. And we're just kind of sight casting. And then when the wind's blowing too much, we can't see, we're just kind of fan casting out. And this is kind of a really good 1-2 punch, kind of an interesting 1-2 punch. But, you know, Ryan's throwing kind of the staple shallow water cover ground bait, which is the Megabass Okashira head with a 3-inch spark shad. I mean, that's kind of the, did you say it's smallmouth crack?
Yep.
It's basically smallmouth crack, right? So I'm basically looking just to have some fun behind him and try something different. And so I've just been throwing this new, you know, dice rubber, the Sycoro rubber from OSP, and I'm just kind of flailing this thing around. So all I'm doing is I'm fishing it weightless on a size 4 owner Mosquito light hook. And I chose that hook because it was on the top of Ryan's box of hooks. Very scientific, but it's a great hook. We both like that hook. I have it on 8-pound fluoro. So this was actually designed to throw on like 3 and 4 pound fluoro and very finesse. But you know, there's a potential in here, I think, to get a 5 or 6 pound or 7 pound smallmouth, right? So
I think so.
I've got it going on the baby plugging, Exist 2500 10-pound samurai braid. All I'm doing is I'm just kind of casting this thing out, and as that dice falls, it's just very slowly kind of sinking. And sometimes they're eating it on that initial fall just because it's so weird. And if they don't, I'm just kind of twitching it just to give it a little bit of life and then letting it kind of fall back down to the bottom. What are you doing?
So basically what I got here is the new Flyssa that'll be launching this actually early next year at this point in time.
We're
this
excited
is the,
for this, by the way.
This is the P5 Flyssa. So a lot of people have been asking, you know, what's up with Destroyer USA Flyssa. It was a rod that became very popular over the last few years and in high demand today. Unfortunately, it was one that we're moving forward into the new P5 rods, which as all of you followers of Ben have known to love. The P5 blank technology is just something we're super excited about to be able to put in to the Flyssa lineup. And you know, basically I'm as Ben said, we're casting, it's, you know, 2 to 3 feet of water, 16th ounce Okashira screwhead with, I think this is 8-pound test.
Yeah.
8-pound test. Using, Ben brought some reels with him to try out, so this is the Exist. So just, yeah, shallow fishing.
So let's talk about that head size real quick. So we started fishing in like 5 to 10 foot.
Yep.
And we caught a couple, and we started with 1/8 ounce.
Correct.
And then we weren't getting bit as much as we should. I caught a jerkbait fish, you caught a couple. We moved up into the shallower water, and you went to the 16th ounce. Why?
Well, just because I was having to reel too fast with that 1/8 ounce. You know, we're fishing 2 to 3 feet of water, so I want something that's just, you know, going to be right above the bottom. The 1/8 ounce was just getting hung too much, or else I was having to reel really, really fast to keep that bait up. And I just want something that's going to be slow, natural. So moved to the 16th ounce with the 3-inch spark.
Cool. Let's see if we can get another double. This stupid, wispy, sandy, dumb.
You got him?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I got him, right?
I thought you had the weeds.
Oh my god. This fish is fired up. There's just like one little weed clump.
I wonder if the big one's already spawned.
All right.
You know that? Oh, there's a good
All
one.
right, switched up to the green pumpkin. Threw it out. Just saw a little clump of grass. So a lot of times when you get on these big sand flats like this, it's just miles and miles and miles of the same, right? And you just see something different, just a little piece of grass, a little something, and there'll be a fish on it. And they get so pale. You want again? Here we go. Like I said, it's just a great 1-2 punch. They get so pale, a lot of times you can't see them, so just throw it at any target you see, even if it seems super shallow. So get that guy back. Nice one. What do you got, Ryan? Wide fish. Nice one, dude. Cool. He's a good one. All right, I'm gonna catch this fish on a dice. Dice strikes again, Jeff.
This is good.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Jeff. Glad I could create such amazing content, Jeff. All right, there we go. Dice Rubber. Just cruising shallow flats. It's a cool little bait because it does nothing. I mean, think of it like a Senko that's just slowly falling. It just drives them nuts. So all I'm doing is just letting it sink and then just kind of twitch, and then it's driving them nuts. So let's get that dude back in there. Let's see if I can put him back better than I could get him in. So sick. So next time you guys are out, just in an area where you're just in a big flat, I mean, you can see we're probably 300 yards off the shore, and it's only, I mean, the motor was dragging as we were landing it, right? It's only a couple feet deep. So, you know, dice is just a great way to get them. Combination between the Okashira head, Ryan can fire that out in front, fish some of these deeper pockets, and I can throw this up for any cruisers that we're seeing, and they just destroy it. So I think the whole key is, you know, having a light wire hook. So, you know, that's a size 4, and I've basically, I mean, every fish that's got it has gotten the boat. We haven't lost any. So, you know, remember when you're choosing your hook, the smaller and lighter it is, the smaller and lighter the diameter. It's just like getting a shot when you go to the doctor. You want the thinnest diameter needle possible when it goes in your arm, right? Because it's just going to slide right in. When you get a thicker needle, they got to kind of punch it in there. It's the same with these fish. So you want this thing to just go in as easy as possible, penetrate, and then you've got them, right? So baby plugging, this is one of my favorite rods from Megabass and the Destroyer line. Just because it's super versatile, and with really lightweight stuff like what we have here, it's perfect. So give that a try. Until next time, peace guys.